Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? How did you spend your Eid day? Alhamdulillah, Allah has given us a good time during this quarantine time. Alhamdulillah. Okay, let's start. We start Bohr's theory. There's only one topic left for before I explain all the topics of atomic theory, configuration, the previous chapter like mole, Avogadro's number, all information I have given you. So only one topic. This topic after this topic, I think so. You will cover three lessons for from Sin board as well as federal board. And it is also these topics are also present in O levels. Okay, now the topic is Bohr's theory. Rutherford, I explained Rutherford. After Rutherford, this theory, Bohr's theory, because Rutherford couldn't explain the place of the movement of electrons, how they revolve. So for this and how they arrange in differentials, this was explained in Bohr's theory. Bohr, the name of scientist, so he explained Bohr's theory. Definition of Bohr's theory: a theory in early quantum physics. An atom consists of a positively charged nucleus about which revolves one or more electrons of quantized energy. Quantum. Quantum is the energy packets. Quantum is the energy packets, and quantum are the means the light give us energy, light energy, solar energy. So this comes from sun, and it is in the form of packets. These packets are photons, and quantum is almost same, and there are 4 quantum number which will explain in other topic. Okay, Rutherford made an atomic model. In that model, nucleus is in the center and electron revolve around the nucleus. How they arrange, how they manage, this was not explained in Rutherford. So this was early definition. Bohr model. In 1913, Bohr proposed his quantized shell model of the atom to explain how electrons can have stable orbits around the nucleus. The main difference between Bohr and Rutherford told only electron revolve around the nucleus. But Bohr mentioned the path, that is orbit, for the movement of electron, how electrons are arranged like fan, ceiling fan. The center is a nucleus and wings revolve. During revolving, we cannot see the place of the wings. It's only revolving. So this is in Rutherford, but after that Bohr explained how they arrange. If electrons are shuffle and then revolve. They may collide with each other like our solar system. Solar system, planets have particular path. So electrons have path, that is K shell, L shell, M shell. This is explained by Bohr's. And because of this atomic model, Bohr's atomic model, after after some work, electronic configuration. Also, this is the this is after Bohr's model, we can understand electronic configuration because electronic configuration can be easily understood by Bohr's. I did it this topic, electronic configuration, but I relate it. Okay. The motion of the electrons in Rutherford model was unstable because according to classical mechanics and electromagnetic theory, this theory explained any charged particles moving on a curved path emits electromagnetic radiation. When electron revolve around the nucleus, then electromagnetic radiation, it emits electromagnetic radiation. Thus the electron would lose energy. During circular movement, if it loses electromagnetic radiation or energy, after moving this energy lose lost. So this curve circle is somewhat changed, continuously decreasing the path between the center, that is nucleus, and the orbit. This was explained by classical electromagnetic theory. The electrons would lose energy and spiral into the nucleus. To remedy the stability problem, electron stability may finish. Bohr modified the Rutherford model by requiring that the electrons move in orbits of fixed size and energy. Fixed size and energy. The circles, the orbits are fixed and having particular energy. The energy of an electron depends on the size of the orbit and is lower for the smaller orbit. That is, K shell has less energy, then L shell, then M shell. Radiation can occur only when the electron jumps from, yes, classical electromagnetic theory said electrons when revolve around the nucleus may lose energy and then may collapse. But Bohr said there is particular path having fixed size and fixed energy. So the electrons revolve around the nucleus continuously. But when electron move from lower energy to higher energy, how they move? Because if it gains energy by absorbing energy, it moves from lower to higher energy. When it comes back, it emits radiation, and this is atomic spectrum. The orbits of fixed size and energy move from lower to higher energy level. I am talking about this. The energy of an electron depends upon the size of the orbit and is lower for a smaller orbit. Okay, this is repeated. Okay, lower for a smaller orbit. Radiation can occur only when the electron jumps from orbit to another. I told you, electron moves from lower energy orbit to higher energy orbit by absorbing energy. When an atom get gains energy by heating or by heating, the atom will be completely stable in the state with the smaller orbit, since there is no orbit for of lower energy into which the electron can jump. This is classical electromagnetic theory, which I have said. And according to classical electromagnetic theory, no electron in orbit around an atomic nucleus should emit electromagnetic radiation. Photons are the energy packets continuously because it is continuously accelerating in curved path. The resulting of lower energy implies the electron would spiral into nucleus in a very short time, that is atom can not exist. Yes. Normally, electrons revolve around the nucleus in particular path, but electromagnetic theory said when Rutherford told that electron revolve around the nucleus, and path is not mentioned. So classical electromagnetic theory said that at that time the electron revolve may lose its energy and may lose its orbit and collapse. So the atom is finished. The atom is finished means everything is made up of atoms. Matter is made up of atoms. So matter is finished means the whole world is finished. That is the day of judgment, as we know we are Muslim. So this is normal. This is normal till the last day of the world. Bohr proposed, this is Bohr's work here. Bohr proposed that electrons are restricted to certain fixed quantized orbit. An electron can jump suddenly between these orbits by absorbing or emitting a photon, that is energy, with appropriate precise in wavelength. Right? This is lower energy orbit, the first circle, the smaller circle. The electron move if electron move from second circle to last circle, third circle. So when the energy finished, for moving of electron from lower to higher energy level, energy is required. This energy when finished, electron comes back and emits radiation. This is called atomic spectrum. Okay, and this was after Rutherford. Rutherford then said electron revolve around the nucleus and no path was mentioned. So classical electromagnetic theory said electron when revolve around the nucleus may lose energy, radiate, give energy. So by losing energy, it may fed up, then it come in contact or collapse. The atom is finished. Okay, but this is not, this cannot happen now. Um, till the end of the universe, the atom remains like this. But at that and the end day, the last day, this happens. Okay. Allah Hafiz. 1 minute. Anything left? No. Okay. Allah Hafiz.